So we worked with the content team in order to develop the experiences for schools, and we wanted to produce 3 different experiences, something for Key Stage 1, Key Stage 2 and Key Stage 3. For the Key Stage 1 and the Key Stage 2 lessons, they used the Living Lens augmented reality experiences to actually explore the relationships between the animals and the plants in the rainforest. They explored the rainforest as a bat using echolocation to find its plant partner. They explored as a bee using ultraviolet vision, and they also explored using the infrared senses of a mosquito. Key Stage 1 was delivered by the teachers in the classroom using the content and accessing it online. We had a session that we delivered from our classrooms in the core. That was the Key Stage 2 session. And our third and final session was for Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4, live from the rainforest biome, and took the students on a journey around the biome with us exploring. And we used particular plants and particular props and merged that with the augmented reality and the 360 cameras to tell the stories about the plants and the environment and climate change that we really wanted to tell. This stuff is absolutely massive, and it can grow up to 40 centimetres in a single day. So there is absolutely a demand for this sort of content from schools. The pandemic forced us to reassess and pivot in terms of what we are actually offering to our audience. In addition, it's given schools the opportunity to think about new ways to introduce their students to Eden Project.
We trialled the SuperSense lesson and we used the Living Lens and augmented reality. The children learnt a lot. They learnt how different creatures connect to plants, how the bee connects to the starfruit flower, how the fruit bat connects to the jade fly, how the mosquito connects to the titanarum. The children thoroughly enjoyed the whole lesson. They loved the aspects where they became the creatures. They also were fascinated by the film footage. I feel the augmented videos enabled the children to feel very inspired. There was a lot of awe and wonder and curiosity. The children understood completely from the creature's point of view as a result of watching the augmented reality.
The pupils of Bodmin College in years 8, 9 and 10 took part in 3 sessions involving the weather maker. They really enjoyed it. They especially enjoyed the live component and the bringing together of lots of learning in the classroom into a whole. The fact that the lesson was live was greatly engaging. They had the opportunity to pause the stream and discuss in the classroom questions that had been posed to them. And they were then able to ask questions back to the presenter about what they'd just been seeing as well. The students' learning was greatly increased by the weather maker. It helped them visualise processes like transpiration and the symbiotic relationship between fungi and trees, and that helped them a lot. The data dashboard allowed questions to be posed to the students relating ideas about humidity, temperature, hours of daylight, to rates of photosynthesis. It was a really useful learning experience for them. We'd definitely be interested in being involved in more live broadcasts from the Eden Project. They got a lot out of linking their classroom learning to the community around them.
So using the lessons that we've learnt from running the trials, we now want to take the Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 sessions and integrate those into our formal offer for schools. That will enable us to take the content and the platform to a much wider audience. We're incredibly excited about the reach and the impact that we could have if we develop this Rainforest Live broadcast model, and it will allow us to take our message global.